Our robot is a real thing now, which is always nice. We're going to turn this off completely, though, because I don't want there to be too many. I just want one robot because I wanted to make a robot because it was kind of cool. So if we stop for a second and try and find him. There he is. We call him CR4. Can we rename? The carrier bot is the simplest kind of bot. All they do is carry resources around. Well, that's pretty useful, I would say, especially in the sort of wasteland that we have right now. Quite scary. But yeah, that's fine, though. We need more text. We need more everything right now. Let's... Yeah, I was going to actually check our metals. We have 14 metals, so it's more than enough, really, to make ourselves the extra power unit right here. Or power storage thing. What am I looking for? There we go. Power collector. They're very cheap, actually, now that I think about it. Do we want it right there? Let's have it hooked up to both of these, just in case we have a bit of problems later on. I don't want to hook it up to there. That's pointless. So let's speed things up. Right now, we will turn this laser off. We don't need to. We always have enough power by the end of things, so I think we're okay. Unless it costs power for us to make this stuff, which... You never know, might be a thing. It probably does cost a little bit of power, like very, very little. But everything adds up. These are getting damaged. I think they just degrade over time. But sometimes they get like a big degradation. Down buff, as it were. Ooh, here we go. So we can get ourselves the Goliath turbine patent. Do we want it just because we want to see what a Goliath turbine looks like? We can get another gun if we want. How much is it going to cost? It's going to cost more than 500. 65% commission? Excuse me. It sounded weird there. I don't think we can afford it if we gave him everything. Not enough, apparently. Yeah, it isn't. Dismiss. Get out of here, you bastard. Rip-off artist. Lots of food around it. Say lots. A decent number of food. If we check our charts. Yep, it's going up. Meals are going down, but maybe it's just because they're not eating as much. Or maybe because we need more meal makers, although we have 2 of them. I feel like that's enough. Yeah, meals are just sort of hanging around. That's a good point, actually. Maybe it's because they just... I mean, they maximize, I suppose. Yeah, they probably can't get any higher than this line. We've actually never seen them go up this line. So they probably get to their max, which is right here. Get eaten, some more get made, get eaten, some more get made, reach their max. Cycle goes onward, really. I didn't really make that distinction before, but okay, that's fine. So we need to... Well, we don't need... I keep saying we need... Do we need a factory? I feel like having some factory stuff over here, just because it's nearby to our storage. Power is also critical, apparently, but we're fine now, since all of our solar panels are back online. The sun's just come up in its bright glory right there. That was too much for me. Meteorite there. Just sort of elegantly falling in the background. It was quite majestic. So a processing plant, biodome, and a factory. I mean, yeah, I don't really see the problem of having them for the future. The future! The future is bright tomorrow. That kind of thing. Oh, sandstorm. Okay, maybe not now. Slow things down a little bit. Go to yellow alert. Make sure everyone gets inside. I don't think there will be anyone in the outside, but it's a possibility. Let's actually go back to speeding things up. I slowed things down because I panicked. Just an inch. Just for a smidging second. Are we making meat here? I guess we are, but it's not very quick. I think does it tell us here? Not really. How can we take things on and off this list? Is there like a search functionality I'm unaware of? Right click. No, I guess it just shows you the important things. I think meat's important. Very vegetarian society that we have right now. That's fine. I'm not worrying about it. Right. No alert. There we are. Power right now. It's looking good. We've got 3 power collectors. All of them very large. And it should be able to sort of be okay for us for the time being, since we're usually about halfway through a 3rd power collector by the end of the night, and that's when there's no wind, I believe. So we should be able to... Actually, when there's no wind, it sort of stops completely. So this is basically going to be the the extra power collector that's going to stop that eventuality from taking place. Let's actually check our milestones very quickly. So what was it? We need a robots, monolith, 500 kilowatts of power. So what do we have right now? Oh, wrong board. Let's see. We have 138. Great, okay. Actually, it's not online right now because it's nighttime. So we'll wait until the daytime. And then we might be able to actually check. I'm not too sure. Because I think that's what we're using. And that's what we're, yeah, so that's consumption. That's production. So we'll wait until daytime. I'm probably going to forget about it. But for now, I think it's a good idea to have maybe an extra mine here as well. We could probably fit a mine there. It will mean we need an airlock. But that's another form of production that I think is going to be very useful since this one's actually quite far away. So let's do that. Let's get a mine. We can have it closed for the time being anyway. And then when we really do need that extra mining location, we can get that set up. So let's get a mine. We actually can't. Okay. Oh, we can right here, but it's not an amazing location. There we go. That will do. I actually missed a trader right there, which is annoying. Grid. We'll actually go to the graph right now. We'll slow the game down a little bit. Before we do that, I want to make sure I can actually connect an airlock to this. Might be able to. Let's get the factory done. So we get a factory right here. Do you want a big one or a small one? Actually, we want a processing plant, not a factory. There we go. Well, let's get a big processing plant. Let's get it hooked up to the storage. And then let's see if we can make ourselves an airlock. So, yeah, we should be all right here. And then we can hook that up to here and here. Do we need it there? Not really. I mean, if this bit gets knocked off or this bit, it's not going to be the end of the world. So it should be all right, and that's going to help out with power, or well, processing metals in the future. And we're probably going to actually turn this one off now. There we go. And then just have this be the sort of secondary mine, since it is a lot more, logistically, it's just better. So we're coming around right here. The carrier bots are also a lot faster than people as well on the sort of Martian surface that we have right here. Let's actually check our power. Nearly forgot then. Grids. So we're producing 358 power right now. So we can definitely produce a lot more if we really go for it. What are our metals at right now? 20. Okay, so we can go for maybe another 2 solar panels. I think that might be a good idea. I'm sort of waiting for a patent, though, just in case we get one that's like the mega panel. And it's just some guy holding a stick that's got a panel on it. I'm not just sure. I was trying to make a joke out of that, but it just ended up being really pointless. Well, it just ended up not making any sense. Just at all. There's a meteorite right there. Okay, we'll keep an eye open. I say that. Well, I hope our lasers are going to keep an eye open, even though they don't have eyes. It's very misty today, isn't it? Look at that. Does that mean anything? Is it getting closer, or does it mean that we're going to have a sandstorm soon? I don't know. I guess maybe it's dusk. Merv, can you not eat the paperwork? There we are. Fly. Oh, fantastic. Eating paperwork. Can't have that. Here we go. Construction is going. Business is booming. This isn't connected just yet, which is why the power is off. And this is just a nice sleeping quarters. As you can see, everyone is sleeping here. And I think, yep, pretty much all these beds were just taken. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So a farm dome pattern. Okay. Very expensive. I don't think we can afford it. Now, what's the commission? Oh, God. It's always 65, isn't it? You know, we can't afford this. We'll give them our expensive stuff. It's not really going to be worth it anyway. So, yeah, we definitely can't afford that. So, obviously, we won't do it. Maybe we can make guns. That might be worth a lot. Or just make more semiconductors. We're about to get more metals anyway soon. We just need to get these connectors done. Done and dusted. I think someone's coming around here. Very unhappy, apparently. Chuck Ellis. No, Chuck. Why? Are you the same Chuck from the start? I can't remember. I can't imagine so. I feel like I click on you. Like, out of all the people we have, I seem to click on you the most. Or at least Chuck character. We got Skip. What's that? Dulcin? I don't know. But there we are. Facility is created. Lots of storage space right here. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves some storage areas. We'll get ourselves the metal processing bit. It's going to be right here. And the plastic part, which is going to be on this side. Should really just be metal processing, shouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, let's have it just be metal processing. Let's have 4 right here. And let's prioritize this mine. There we go. It's going to help out with metal production. Now, as for this bit over here, we do have 2 mines. I'm fine with keeping this here, like the metal processors and the bioplastic processors. But I'm probably going to turn this into just bioplastic later on in the game. For now, I'll just keep it as metal. We can put all these here. We need more workers now, I feel, though. So we're going to go ahead and find some more of them. Check our food first. It's skyrocketing out of control. This is amazing to see. So, well, kind of. It's lowering now, actually, but we should be able to make ourselves more food anyway. So we're going to go to the colonist panel and just accept ourselves more workers. Probably like 85% workers and 15% biologists, just to help out with food consumption. Or food production. Since we definitely don't need help in the consumption department. Everyone in this bloody base just eats. Like they're on fucking Earth. Something like that. Right. Okay. That sounded very close. Right around there, I think. Yeah, we definitely need to get the second line of defense made right here. Let's get ourselves a telescope. Detects incoming disasters, allow anti-meteor lasers to aim and destroy meteors. It doesn't say... Do they stack, if that makes sense? I feel like you need a second operator to get this, the second one done. So I feel fairly content with having a new one right there constructed and creating ourselves another monitoring station. So there we are. And let's put that one on this corner. We have a guns locker. So we have a radio, security... We have a telescope, and actually that's radio. Okay, my bad. Telescope, there we go. So 2 telescopes. That should be okay. Gun production, I think, is in the factory, which is... Is this the factory that's processing? There we go, factory. So we can get a gun production place, which we will definitely do. And we'll probably start making ourselves some arms. Since I do believe we have some guards hanging out. But they're just not great. Since they are unarmed. We can get ourselves a carrier bot for a very cheap amount, actually. But I don't need one right now. And we can make our own anyway. Actually, I forgot to dismiss him again. Just hung up again. Just recalled, like, oh, sorry about that. I have this problem. Where I just, like, don't give a shit about what people have, apparently. So at the moment, one of them is online, one of them is offline. I just went right past the station. There we go. So you do need 2 people in order to work both domes. That's good to see. Hopefully that will increase our chance of actually detecting meteors. I have to imagine it will. Someone just land? How much power does that consume? What's this? Prestige. Okay, that increases our prestige. If we go to our prestige thing. I think it's grid. Nope, chart. 97 prestige. Okay. We got a few new people. Which is nice. What do we have right now? 46. How much oxygen can we supply to these guys? And gals. Right. Water is alright, I think. Consuming 10, producing 16. Oxygen is 74. So we're very good right now. Power consumption. It's not very high, but I think the wind's low. That's why. Okay. So it's not too crazy. Metal. Is that going up? Seems to be. Let's actually check our metal marker. Yeah, it's actually lowering a lot, but we did just construct this new set, well, this new part of our planet base. Definitely expanding quite significantly by the looks of things. So food's over there. Probably get ourselves some new robotic stuff later on. We're going to turn the semiconductor back on, though, just so we can actually make more of those, since they do sell for a significant amount. Look at all these bioplastics. We need to make some more of them. Let's go to this area and make 2 more processing areas. Oh, that laser nearly shot me in the face. Oh, someone just landed. I think there's 2 workers. Very nice. So we don't need any more workers. Thank you very much, though. And we're going to go ahead and actually add some more food to our dome. Let's see. So we'll get some tomatoes. We actually have tomatoes right there, but it doesn't matter, I suppose. Something just landed. And we'll get some maize. Is this a trader? Nope. Something came out of nowhere. I guess that was a meteorite. Which is a little bit concerning. But oh well. Ooh, did we do something? I think we just got a prestige. Oh, we did. Standing. Prestige 100. Yay. That's good. So now we just need a population of 100 or power. Population 300. Wow. Monolith. Purchase 10 bots. And we can go on to the road of purchasing bots, I suppose. At least attempting to. How's the mine doing? None of these are being used right now. They do have ores inside them, though. You got to remember that we can actually have 3 ores inside each metal processor. So it's probably very inefficient for me to have a big processing plant near one mine. I could probably get a second mine hooked up around here, though, if I really wanted to. I'll actually double check just to see if I can do that. Talking out my arse. Yep, I can do that. And they can actually connect up. So really, this is actually a great area. You can have one right here and another one right there, all connecting up to this one airlock. Or at least to each other, which then hooks up to the airlock, which then goes into the processing plant and storage in case we don't have enough space for the processing plant. So I think it's all good. It's much more space than this area anyway, since we are using it as our supposed industrial sector. Since it's got all of our bits and bobs that are not interior. They're massive, though. They're very big. Power storage is low. That is correct. An entire power collector right there is being used up. But we should be okay. Metal's actually going down, surprisingly. We probably need more. We have workers on these, don't we? Yeah, workers. So I think we have a decent number of workers. Keep looking on the wrong sheets. There we go. 21 workers. Excuse me. We have 4 guards, 2 of them armed. 49 people together. Wow. What are these? Oh, just visitors. Okay, I'm not actually accepting any visitors. Do I need them? I guess that would increase our prestige, wouldn't it? But at the cost of us getting attacked, I imagine. So we're going to get a few more guards before we do that. Let's see. So we got the arms workshop. That's probably why we have that extra person with a weapon. Oh, a trader's just landed. Hello, good sir. There's a robot. This is a constructor bot. Which isn't really going to do much. The constructor bot's actually the worst bot. Because you're probably, the thing you're doing the least is making, like, new buildings and that. You're mostly doing maintenance. So, constructor bot, not really something I want to purchase. I could probably get ourselves some more ores, though. Like, maybe 5 more ores. But that's very expensive, 55% commission. We're just going to tell you to bugger off. I imagine our prestige also lowers the costs of stuff, I imagine. How's our food doing? Food's going up. Check the charts, right? Yep, it's still good. So it's not the end of the world just yet. A new canteen, though, I think is a good idea. So I'm going to do that. He says they don't build a lot, or at least we don't build a lot, and then starts to build. So we want like a big canteen. I think we don't have a big canteen. I think we just have small ones. Yeah, we do. So this is nice. It's going to be right here. And that's going to hook up to a bunch of other stuff. So there we go. Might want to get some domes around this. We could definitely put something here, like maybe an exercise area. I don't really know, though. At the moment, just a guessing game. So we'll leave that for the time being. See what's going over here. We've got a bot who's chilling out, going very quickly, going Wally mode. Wally. Wally, kill me. Wow. I'm not sure where. I can't remember that part of the film, to be honest with you. All I remember is very large people on hovering. I don't know, hovering devices that stop them from getting any sort of exercise. Everyone got lazy. That's all about laziness, about the environment. You gotta protect the planet, brah. That kind of thing. It's fine. It's a good message. You don't want rubbish cluttering everything up. You won't, though, with the new ERFs. It's all good. You know, we'll turn that rubbish into energy, but only if we can do it quick enough. Only if we can do it quick enough. That's really it. Let's see. The mine, pretty good. It's all going very well now. We're actually past the marker right now for recording. I don't want to record too much. I feel like 4 episodes is too much. I only do that every now and again if I know I won't be able to do very much recording on the week after. Like, the extra video does help out quite a lot. but I don't really need that at the moment. So I'll wait to construct this canteen, get it filled up, and then we will just end it for today. Let's see. Power got very low. Great. Well, it's back online. We need more wind power, don't we? Do we need more wind power? It seems to be our only saving grace at the moment when it comes to actually helping us during the night. So I definitely think we need one. Maybe get rid of this wind turbine, turn it into a bigger one. For now, we will just ignore it. We do need to construct this connector, which is done right now. Fantastic. Now let's get the canteen done right here. We're going to have two meal-making machines. One right there, one right here. And then we're going to have a table right there, followed by some smaller tables. One right here, one right there. And then we'll get ourselves a drinking fountain, one on either side, followed by a TV. We'll put the TVs in later. And for now, we could just get ourselves some flower pots. There we go. Can we have any other locations that are good for sitting areas? I guess not. So, at the moment, we have enough space for 12 people, which isn't amazing. Ooh, people are actually not very happy. Need more happiness in their lives. Okay. I think it just means we need to get ourselves... There is a little bit of a happiness problem. I mean, they're not too down in the dumps, but they're not great. Need more flowers to look at. That's what it is. Bam. More flowers. More exercising areas, maybe. We can get that right here, actually. Let's do that. Let's get a big multi-dome. And we'll get it hooked up to the biodome and the canteen. Oh, no, we can't get it hooked up to the canteen. And I don't want it to hook up to the robotics facility anyway. Probably could have put it down here, but then again, our mine's going to go there in the future. So yeah, that should help out a few people. You're actually very thirsty, good sir, but you are drinking from this new water fountain, which is very nice. This new area is very good. It's very nicely detailed. There's a good system going on as well. It's very symmetrical. New place to store food as well. I wish it was probably one block closer, or like maybe we switch places with the biodome. Like biodome, I guess it doesn't matter so much because most of this stuff sort of lingers around the biodome rather than getting taken to storage. Maybe it's why we need more carrier bots so they can do all the background work while humans leisure it out, basically. But there we are, ladies and gentlemen. You've been watching me, the Innkeeper, play at Planetbase. If you enjoyed yourself, then feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter by updates on my channel and Twitch for live streams. I said Twitch there. Very strange. Not sure what we're going to be doing next episode. I am trying to get all of these milestones. I'm not too sure if we're going to be starting another base after we get our 5th milestone. Might be something that we do, since I don't think we're going to get a lot of these things in time. But hopefully I can actually... Hello, good sir. Do you have anything? Carrier bot. They're very cheap. Oh god, 120. Okay, changed my mind on that one. Just miss. Get out of here! Anyway, as I was saying, I'm not too sure if we are going to start again. Hopefully, let's kind of start again. We have the same milestones. We just got to sort of... It's a new world, basically. It might be a lot more interesting. I really don't know. If you want to see that, let me know. Hopefully, I won't... well, have run out of time. Because I usually don't upload the last video of a session. Usually I go 2 videos in on a session and then do some recording. So I should probably leave it. Hopefully I have enough time to leave it without there being any conflicts or problems. You know, I just don't want to miss the day of uploading. You know, I don't want to ruin tradition. I'm on a roll. Leave that be, basically. But yeah, I'm trying to go to the alert menu, but I'm screwing up. There we go. I did hit. That's a quick save. Okay. Game menu. Well, yep. Yellow alert, apparently. Anyway, I will see you all next time for some more Planetbase. It's looking good.